camera's on. Oh, what's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. Santi. You all caught me. I was still getting ready. Lost track of time. I didn't know. They didn't tell me they were rolling. What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. We are back, and this is a legit we're back too. You know, I say we're back often. And sometimes we're back is we're back on the channel. However, it's only been like a minute for me because, you know, I try these days to record for an hour. Okay, I just said it and I forgot to hit my timer. I try to record for an hour and then cut it off and record a different one. That way, I'm not recording crazy long sessions that I have to edit. That part I realized after doing that for a while was quite taxing. Took a lot of time, and also it kind of stressed out my computer because you would throw a 5, 6, 8 hour file into the software and it would just run so slow. Like, it did not like it. And so I came up with this plan to just do an hour and then, you know, record another session that way. That way I'm editing smaller files. It's not as hard to edit. Anyways, rambling as usual. What was my original point, MC? This is legitimately, I have not sat in this room and built anything probably a week. I haven't touched this set just because we've had a lot going on. You know, I talked about it on a previous episode, but my youngest daughter is in chorus, and she's in not only in chorus, she's in advanced chorus, she's in all-state chorus, she's in all-county chorus. So she's doing all kinds of things. She's between practices and events. She's just busy. So that's been going on. She had an event last night. She got an event tonight. A lot of going on with her, which is great. I'm very proud of her. She's rocking. But also, I had a couple days where just, you know, I've talked about it before on this channel, peeps. I have days where I can barely move out of my bed. I had a couple of those. Just wake up, you know, my body is just wrecked. I don't know why. I think part of it is the weather. The weather here has been kind of mixy the last, you know, couple weeks. It keeps going Florida weather to New England weather. Not quite that, but it's been back and forth with the hot, cold stuff. It's been kind of annoying. I think that's kind of affected it. And then I've also, you know, I realized as I was going through and doing all my builds, I was storing them up and I hadn't actually started editing. And I thought in my head that I had enough time to build all the Christmas sets, then go edit them before I ever needed to put out another video. And now, let me be honest, I don't have to keep putting out videos every single day. But since I did the Rivendell series, and I was releasing a video every single day in order to get through all 17 parts, I've noticed a little bit of an uptick in viewership. I've got one video that keeps the last part 17. It's the review, which is the biggest part of it. I mean, not the biggest part of it. It's just the last part of it, and it keeps getting more views. And I'm not like, I haven't gone viral. So it's nothing like that. But it's definitely now my most watched video by at least 100 views, and it keeps getting more, which is, I don't know what got caught in the algorithm with that video, but I'm not mad about it. And so, and a few of the videos from that series got more views than I'm used to. So I decided I wanted to keep it going with the daily videos, with this at least through the Christmas series. After I get through the Christmas series, it may slow back down a little bit, but for now, I kind of was liking the daily videos. And so I thought I had enough time to get all of the Christmas episodes recorded before I had to edit anything. That turns out I was wrong. So I had to sit down and start editing, which wouldn't have been a problem, except then I started having issues with my internet, and then I started having issues with my software. I don't know why, but it just did not. I would go through the entire editing process and it did not want to export to the actual final video. It was driving me nuts. I was trying to restart the computer, reinstall the software. I tried a whole bunch of things, and then eventually it just worked. I don't know why. But that happened. Then I started just having computer issues in general, which is terrifying to me. I don't know what I will do if this computer dies on me, because not only is it what I use to record, but it's also what I use to edit. It's everything. Everything is on there. And so I'm probably going to have to go out and get me a hard drive to back everything up, just in case. It's kind of a terrifying thought. What is my point? Oh, my original point is that I just have not been able to sit down and work on anything building wise for probably a week, I think, at this point. And so, yeah, I'm officially back. It's not a I'm not just saying it. So yeah, peeps, it's been a crazy past week or so. Just like I said, a lot going on, and then like I said, with the computer issues, it's been a lot. And and then I was having issues uploading to YouTube. Just videos didn't want to upload. When it rains it pours. It was one thing after another, and I was just like, oh my goodness, I am never going to get these videos out in time. And I know I don't have to. I know I don't have to, but it is just kind of a goal that I had for this month. I just kind of wanted to keep it rolling because everything was seemingly going really well. And then I got caught off guard. So I have most of the videos now edited, and they are already posted. They'll just release each one. They're scheduled anyway, release one every day for the rest of the series. And this will probably be, well, this or The Nightmare Before Christmas. I still haven't made up my mind if I'm going to do that one right now. But anyways, peeps. Yeah. Oh no. I don't know how to just hush sometimes. I get myself going on this path of yak, and then before I know it, 7 minutes and 50 seconds have gone by. And I already know how that's going to get edited. It's terrible. I'm just going to leave it all in. But here we go, peeps. We're continuing with Santa's Post Office. And we've got our honorary Santa here. Sandy Claus, if you will. And yeah, I'm excited to get through this. I think I'll, unless I, fall apart or something, I should get through this today. So, peeps, in the time-honored tradition of Lego therapy, let's just build. Assuming that's a little donut or something, little treat. All right, peeps, that's bag 5. Getting some nice details on that right side now. You got your little cocoa bar there. I'm assuming that's cocoa since it's Santa. Got some more mail. I will say, I'm not really sure what that is supposed to represent right here. Little workbench or something. Maybe I'll find out more. But he's got mail just kind of sitting everywhere, Santa. Santa, you gotta get yourself organized. Put the nails to work. Somebody's gonna get mad at me for that. It's a joke, peeps. It's a joke. There's just a lot of mail all over his post office. If I walked into a real post office and I saw mail just laying all over the place like that, I'd be concerned. Maybe that's what's going on right now. I tell you, every package, everything that I've shipped or purchased or whatever in the last, I don't know, couple weeks has been delayed, like significantly. Even stuff that's like my normal Amazon 2-day shipping has not been arriving on time, even a little bit. I know it's holiday season, but it's holiday season this time of year every year. It doesn't change. I don't understand. I know I've never worked at the post office. I have family members that work at the post office, so I'm not hating on the post office. And it's not just the post office. Some of it has been UPS and FedEx too. I don't understand the mailing system. But I feel like some common sense should win out at some point. We know that every year, this time of year, people are going to be mailing a pile of packages. Can we not, do like department stores do, where they hire a pile of extra people to get them through the holiday season? It's not a permanent job, but there's people that are always in need of work. So, can we hire some extra folks, even if it's just a sort mail? I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of the side of my neck as usual. I just feel like this happens every year, and we feel like, or I feel like rather, we should know this is coming and be a little more prepared. And I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me, peeps, about anything of any importance. I don't have any knowledge. I am just expressing my opinions. And in the real world, MC's opinions don't mean anything. Just talking. All right. I want to get through this bag and at least one more bag. So let me just shoosh and get back to work. Get back. Hello. See how I do that? I say I'm gonna shoosh and then I start talking again. I had somebody comment the other day, and it was something I had never honestly thought about. He was like, man, I noticed you're really good at talking while you're sorting. And I would say that's probably a gift and a curse, because I can oddly talk while I sort. It's not even like it doesn't extract brain bites from me, I guess. This is a calming process for me. The whole thing is, but sorting specifically, because I get a little bit of anxiety from all the pieces just mixed up. It just gives me this weird anxiety. And so the process of sitting here sorting helps eliminate that anxiety. Okay, yes. So, yes, I am oddly good I don't know. You all let me know in the comments which is that something that seems like a normal thing, like to be able to sort and talk, or am I an oddball, like that I can do that? And if I am, that's not a surprise to me because I'm just an odd human being. I know that. But yeah, I found it was an interesting observation by somebody else and something I hadn't really thought about. I was just like, yeah, it's just something I do. But then I do what I'm doing now and I talk too much. So MC. Yes, Santa MC. Man, peeps, it's looking awesome. Got your little mail shoots going on here that'll come into focus later. And look at all the, love the way they really capture all the little snow in the windows, all the little icicles hanging off. So good. Boom, look at that. That looks fantastic. They are really going all out on this one to make it look true North Pole or whatever you want to call it. Cold weather environment for sure. They're rocking it. All right, peeps, bag 7. I know we're going to call this an episode. I'm going to just shush my mouth or really try hard for the remainder of this episode until I'm done. And then we can move on to the next one, peeps. That's a really cool design they did. Got a little writing table, and then you can clearly see this little piece here. There's the red stamp on there, so that's supposed to be like Santa's stamp, I assume. Yeah, Santa Claus. Yeah, that's neat. I like that. Cool little added item. All right, peeps, we are really coming along now. Let me switch to just this camera so you guys can get some good close-ups. Obviously, you can see up here, you got your little mail chute going on. Some letters. We talked about the little stamp for Santa. I'm not sure. I can't remember really what this represents yet. Got this roof that just pops right off, which is kind of neat. You just slide it off. You can see down into the little Santa's area there. Not a whole lot developed in the mail rooms per se, but now we got front area pretty well fleshed out. Got some got your full chimney going on now, and this is obviously going to be the landing pad when we get to the balloon. Peeps, I'm excited. This thing looks great. I'm really enjoying this. 3 bags to go, plus just remembered we still got that, so we'll take a few episodes if we have to get the rest of this done. I really love the way this looks. Again, I talked about it on a previous episode. I did not realize this was a post office when I first put it on my list. I just like, oh, it's the Christmas Village whatever this year, I want it. And then later realized there's a post office, and at that point I was like, I think I'd already bought it by the time very good possibility. I don't remember. Time. Me and time aren't that good. But I think I may have already purchased it by the time I realized it was a post office. And at that point I was just like, alright. And then like I said, I've seen other people's videos, and it really got me excited about this build. And the more I build it, the more I really enjoy it. I think this is a fantastic looking little set. Again, I liked it from the get-go just based on the look of it, but I didn't realize what it represented. So and again, as I build it out and I see all the little details, like I said, the little icicles. I grew up, like I said, for a lot of years I spent growing up in New England, originally from the South, then moved to New England as a kid, and yeah, I grew up with all this, all the ice and snow drifts, and even especially living in New Mexico with the crazy winds you get out there. You get 8-foot piles of snow just because the wind came through and blew it all over. So this really takes me back to that, and I don't have to experience the cold of it or shoveling. Poor elves. Peeps, if you guys enjoyed this video or any of my content, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you guys built this set? Obviously this is this year's set, so some people may not have purchased it yet, or maybe haven't gotten around to building it, and I know how that goes. I got a couple sets in here that I've had for a couple of years, and I just haven't got to them because you get another one, you get excited, oh, I gotta build that one. And again, I have not been the best with timing, so I really am enjoying this one though, and excited to see the rest of this built. I'm gonna just sit here, well, until I'm done, and bring you guys what I have. Gosh, I am such a mix-up mess today, but it's all good. Oh, that was the other thing. What do you guys think about this color palette? I'm really liking the blue and the light brown, and the way they interchange it. Like you can see right here across the front, they got the blue. I'm terrible at looking at myself and then trying to do this, but you can see the alternating colors. Blue, brown, blue, brown, blue, brown, blue. I like it. I like the way they did that. It gives it like a bricksy feel without being actual brick pieces. It's very good. I think it looks, I like Manel. Oops, I don't know what happened. Did I never turn it on? Did I go a whole episode? The light out? Oh, peeps. What a fail. If I really did. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the footage now. Instant replay. Peeps, I'm done. I'll see you on the next one, and until then, holla.